Presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump also weighing in on this tragedy. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is live in Lawrenceville, New Jersey with the details. Hi, Carl.
Hi, and it's rare for a presidential candidate to weigh in on such things before we've actually gotten official word from the authorities that are doing the investigations. But long before the French and Egyptian governments began to suggest that perhaps that there was a terrorist attachment to the downing of Flight 804, Donald Trump on Twitter speculated that in fact it was. He said, quote, "Looks like yet another terrorist attack. Airplane departed from Paris. When will we get tough, smart, and vigilant? Great hate and sickness." Trump has been criticized for occasionally being a little bit premature with his tweeting and weighing in on things that could be politically dangerous. This was tweeted long before the French president suggested that terrorism had to be considered, and at least one Egyptian official said that that was a possibility. But now they seem to be sort of trying to get back to it's still too early to say in some corners, and Trump's clearly way ahead of that. He hasn't been on the campaign trail for a public campaign event. Lots of interviews, lots of TV and media, but he hasn't actually been campaigning out with voters in more than a week and a half. And today he returns to the campaign trail in New Jersey. He'll cross the Hudson to get here. And tonight he has a fundraiser/rally basically to help Christie, the governor of New Jersey, a former Republican presidential candidate and Trump rival, who was the first to drop out of the race and immediately endorse Donald Trump. And Christie is now also leading up the transition team. So if Trump wins the nomination, which of course he seems in line to do, and then wins the presidency, Christie would be in charge of putting together the new administration for next January. And tonight, when Donald Trump comes here, one of the big goals is to help Christie pay off his campaign debts from his run in the New Hampshire primary, which was several $1 million. And it is expected that tonight they'll raise enough money with Trump's help to get rid of that debt and, of course, repay Christie in political kind and dollars for his endorsement early in the process. We'll send it back to you in New York.
All right, Carl Cameron, thank you so much for that.